Hi beautifuls, welcome back to my channel. I hope that everybody's doing okay this quarantine season. I hope that everyone's just feeling good. So from the title of this video, I think you already have an idea of what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing this look inspired by social isolation and social distancing. If social isolation was a person, how would she do your makeup or your artistic moment? Something like that. With no further ado, let's get started. So to save you from all the eyebrow mess, I already did my eyebrows behind the camera and I used the new released product of Revolution, the Revolution Soap Brow. I'm probably gonna do a review about this product and how you should do it with your brows, but so far so good, I think. I'm actually quite scared of starting to do makeup with the eyeshadows. For some people it works, but I've never really actually tried them. Starting with the eyeshadows, I normally have my foundation on and the concealer on, but starting with the eyeshadows is kind of challenging and it's a risk, but this is what makeup is all about. We take risks. So guys, if you haven't seen, I just literally put tape on my eyes. I think one of the advantages of starting to do your eyeshadow first is that you get a cut in your eyes on the side. For some people, they don't have to use the tape because they're really good at like angling it, but I personally like to use the tape because I just want a defined cut. I'm gonna start with putting the base in my eyes and I'm gonna use a light concealer for that. I'm using the Essence Camouflage in the shade Light Ivory. So it's been 1 month since the isolation thing happened in Australia and things have changed rapidly, but at the same time things are going so fast. It's just like the next thing you know, it's already 1 month. And you ask yourself, what have I accomplished throughout the whole month? Have I accomplished a lot? Being at home is just really tasking. Okay guys, disclaimer, I'm not really good at multitasking, so I'm gonna really try to talk while I'm gonna do my makeup, but hopefully it works well, because my mind is doing my makeup and I'm like, oh my god, this looks good, and then I'm like trying to think of what I'm gonna say, so it's just like, yeah, so like I said, it's been almost a month since the isolation thing happened. Just staying at home for a month is kind of challenging. The first week actually was like the adjustment period. I had a mental breakdown. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I had a mental breakdown the very first day that I stayed at home. I just had so many fears. It's just like, oh, am I gonna lose my job? Or am I not gonna be able to go out for the next 3 months or 6 months? Or am I not gonna be able to, you know, have a life and see my friends and really get to spend time with them? So that anxiety was just right there. It just really went into me. So I just had to break down the first day. I remember it was a Monday morning and I was just like, this is gonna be so hard. I'm gonna say it was easy for me to get over it, but it was definitely a challenge for me to get over it. But here we are now, a month after, and doing my YouTube video, doing all this crazy stuff, learning things that you didn't even think that you would want to learn again. So I actually like to have my base for the eyeshadow light because I'm a person of color, so having a light base of eyeshadow just pops the color more. So for today's eyeshadow moment, I'm just gonna use a couple of different palettes. I'm gonna use the Revolution palette and I'm gonna use the Morphe James Charles palette, or I might use some other palettes as well that I have, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm just gonna take the shade Night Sky. And I'm gonna start with the very corner. So what have I been doing with my spare time? Well, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos during my spare time, and to be honest, I have been so obsessed with so many YouTube videos. I've been watching Bretman Rock and Patrick Star, and I feel like they're just amazing people. Not that they're also Filipino, but they make me laugh so much, especially when Bretman Rock does his like series on plants and stuff. So it was just like educates me, but at the same time it actually makes me laugh as well, so that's a good thing. I've also been watching a lot of CrossFit related games. So I've been watching the CrossFit games. I feel like I did a marathon to watch the CrossFit Games 2017 in Netflix. Oh my god, no. Oh! See, I told you guys I can't talk when I do my makeup. It's so hard. Oh my god. Okay, so where was I? Yes, I've been watching like a lot of CrossFit games. I've been watching a lot of CrossFit workouts and just like inspiring myself to work out even harder during the whole isolation period, and it's just amazing how people are super fit. Like there was one time I was watching the CrossFit Games and it was just so crazy. I cannot believe how fit the people are, and I just can't believe how fit the ladies are as well. They're just like, literally guys, the ladies in CrossFit, it's just oh my god, they have bodies like but yeah, they're so super fit. And for the past 3 years, the lady who won CrossFit Games 17, 18 and 19 was from Australia. Yeah, so speaking of being fit and speaking of like trying to maintain a workout routine and being inspired to do some workouts, I still do work out every morning. I try to, but it's different because you really have to push yourself because you don't have the gym. You just use equipment that you buy online or you have at home and work out at home. Or there have been days that I wake up early in the morning and I go to the park just nearby and I just do some sets like squats and then do sprints and running. And also at the same time, F45 Wolloomooloo have been so helpful in creating online workouts. In fact, before I shot this video, I actually had a chance to work out with them online this morning and they're really nice. I love working out with them. They're super fun and you are gonna sweat. So F45 Wolloomooloo guy, the coaches are very nice. You have Jess, B, and Andy. If you want to reach out to them and if you want to join the online workout, there's like 100 people from all over the world who joins the workout and it's actually super fun. One time I was working out and I was sweating so much, like crazy sweat, and after the whole workout I just went out and just like and all my sweat came out of that tank top, like girl. Yeah, now I'm just gonna take this really quite bright red to set a cute base over here. Yep, just really light. Hi. Also, you guys, I have been suffering from a sprained back and a sprained ankle. I feel like literally I have Achilles tendinitis. Yes, I self-diagnosed myself, which you're not supposed to be doing, but I feel like I really do. I mean, like, there was one time I cracked my back intentionally. It was not even like anybody's fault that I cracked my back. And it's just crazy, like how painful it got a few days after. I'm just gonna slightly blend that it all together. I'm using the Morphe M152. Gonna blend that all together. Where was I? Yeah, so I was talking about shoes. And I feel like that all my life I've been wearing the wrong shoes for my style of running. So the other day I went to the Nike store. There's only one Nike store that's open in Sydney. Well, they're not technically open. They're just like accepting guests to go into the store, but you have to go in through a booking, so you have to call them prior of you going in for you to be able to enter the store. So I called them, said I want to come in this time, and I had my feet checked, and there was this girl, her name was Lauren, and she was really nice to me. She was just like, oh, you have flat feet, so if you have a flat feet, this is the type of shoe that you need to run on. And I'm like, oh my god, you are such a savior to me, honey. You literally saved my life, because I didn't realize that I was flat-footed, and if you're flat-footed, when you run, you overpronate. So whatever, she did like all technical terms, and I was just like, how do you even know this stuff? And she told me she used to work with a lot of physio people and she learned from them, and that was really helpful of her. So shout out to Lauren, honey, if you're watching this, love ya. I'm just gonna be really crazy and creative here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be putting in like really dark purple. I'm gonna use the Morphe James Charles. I'm gonna use, I don't know what shade is this, putting it in my crease slowly. I'm just literally gonna blend this all together right here. Blend them all together, yep. Blend them all together, yep. Blend. Oh my god, you guys, there was literally one time that I went to the grocery store, Woolies. I love Woolies, I'm a Woolies kind of girl. And I went to Woolies and I came in like late, around 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. They normally close at 8 now, so the Woolies I go to normally closes at 8. And I went and there was nothing left. There was like no chicken, no fish, no vegetables. Well, there are vegetables, but not the vegetables that I prefer. And it was just so stressful to have like no food. Oh my god. So lesson learned, if you want to go to Woolies, go early. Cut crease moment, here we go. So the same concealer that I used a while ago, this same base I'm gonna use for cut creasing. Yeah, simple cut crease moment, yes. Now that I've already cut my crease, I am gonna do the powerful red. So I'm gonna use the red in the Morphe palette. Did you see that? Oh my god. Powder fallout. Hi, how are ya? Now the magic time. 1, 2, 3. I can't find it. Oh my god. Okay. 4. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Now to the base. So I'm gonna use this color corrector, the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the orange. Yes. Oh my god. Come on, foundation, don't fail me. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Shut up. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, that for the past days of me being in isolation, I have been emotionally imbalanced, and I have been trying to exercise my breathing because I feel like that's the only way you could just like go through this whole isolation process. It's just when you take time to breathe and to meditate and to pause. Yes, girl. Like for the past days, I have not been in social media, and a lot of my friends have been asking, hey, how are you? We have not seen your posts, or we have not heard from you. Well, I really do appreciate that, but it's just like I have not been in the mood to be in social media the past days or the past weeks for some reason that I know nothing about. It's just I don't feel the need to be in social media. Bake, bake, bake. Final touches, everyone. This is our way of like going through isolation. We have our own way of coping through stress, and we have our own way of coping through isolation. And so for some people it's makeup, and for some people it's just lying in the bed, and for some people it's just doing anything. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay that you don't do anything. It's okay that you feel anxious. It's okay that you always eat. It's okay that you actually feel that you're not being productive, because it's a very difficult time that we're in, and it's okay to not feel okay. The lipstick changes everything. Bam. Hi. Now a little bit of finishing touches, just gotta put some blush and highlighter, and we're good to go. So I guess that's the look, you guys, but wait, we're not done yet. We still have painting to get to. Now we're ready to paint. Okay, I might just let it dry for a little bit and do another layer because I really want it to be like pigmented. I've already added layer upon layer, and now I'm just waiting for it to dry up. That is basically it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I just also hope that during this quarantine season that you're keeping safe and you're keeping healthy. I know that the world is in a very weird place and there's so many bad news that's going on all over the world, but let's keep looking at the bright side and let's believe that everything will be over soon and the better things are yet to come, because this too shall soon pass. If you like this video, don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next one. Bye!